McDonogh and Spalding will battle for the A conference title. Out of the backfield, that is a big-time loss. Palazzo, quick fire over to the near side. That's C.J. Davis. And Davis is run out of play. What a hit by Torrey Matzenberg. It's been an impressive drive so far. Palazzo's going to roll to his left, and the lefty is going to try to get there himself. He does. Biggest play of the game so far. 4th down and 3 for McDonogh, looking to keep this drive alive. Handoff goes up the middle for Tease, and he got it.
Tease carries.
I'm sure they'd rather pick up the 3rd down here, though. Palazzo fires near side. He connects with Ferguson this time. Ferguson makes a man miss, spins back inside, and dives across the 10. McDonogh in business. 1st and goal for the Eagles. Can they cap off this drive with a touchdown? Palazzo, pressure comes. He is dragged down for a sack.
Drive.
This is a big kick for Aiden Zoller. He's headed to Bucknell next year. And this his final high school football game. Can he give his team the lead? Snap is high. The kick is drilled through.
See how they incorporate this run game against the McDonogh D-line.
Snowden keeps. Pressure comes. He gets it away with the awkward release to Cam Miller, who picks up the 1st down. How about that for a start for Spalding? Let's see if Snowden takes a snap here. He will. Snowden fires far side. Pass is caught by Ledbetter. He's pulled down short. And McDonogh get their stop after all. What a play by Carlos Ferguson.
Wow.
Both ends of the ball. How about number 5 tonight? Spalding just has not had trouble with teams this year. Palazzo trying to find some running room. He lowers his head, gets the 1st down. And 2nd down and 9 here for the Eagles. Palazzo, he's going to drop back to pass. Pressure comes. He is swallowed up. The big fellas get back there. That clock's still running down. Palazzo running to his right. He's going to fire it. Caught for a 1st down by Ferguson. Palazzo fires far side. Pass is going to be caught. Breaking free. Far side is Craig with a huge gainer. Yeah, not since 2021 have they lost in Maryland. Palazzo firing, caught again by Ferguson. Sea of red around him, but he will certainly take that gain inside the 10. It's goal to go for McDonogh again. You can see the crowd overflowing out of the bleachers and behind the net, behind the end zone. Some movement here for McDonogh. Palazzo rolls to his left, fires to the end zone. He finds Caden Cashman, and McDonogh are rolling here early. This is the largest deficit faced by Spalding against a team from this state since 2019. High snap again. Oh, the extra point is no good.
Be the little things if you're wondering what's going to jumpstart Spalding in any way. Well, could be the little things. Get another look at the touchdown again. How about the play design there to get your running back open? Still no sign of Cam Pinson, by the way. Interesting.
Snowden fires it over the middle. It's almost intercepted. It doesn't get much easier. 3rd down and 7 for the Cavaliers. Pressure comes on Snowden. Abrams is there. Snowden cannot get away. Abrams with the sack. And McDonogh have another defensive stop. Again, the last time Spalding lost a game in Maryland, Malik Washington was just a freshman. Palazzo far side. He's got Ferguson for another 1st down.
The white out here for the Spalding student section.
Palazzo to his left. He fires it deep. It is incomplete. He had C.J. Davis who got 3. Man, this would be nice redemption for Aiden Zoller if he can find a way to knock this through. Both snaps have been high tonight so far. This one's high again. But the ball gets placed down, and Zoller missed it wide right. 2-back look here for the Cavaliers. Pinson and Ledbetter This time the ball goes to Ledbetter, and he goes up the middle. His legs still churning. Ledbetter cuts outside. He's at the 40, now 30, steps out of bounds. That's the biggest play so far tonight for the hosts. Some juice in this home crowd finally. Now Snowden fires for Chupe, and they connect. Another first down. I don't know, they'd much rather convert this third down. Snowden takes the snap. He's going to look end zone. It's tipped and almost intercepted. Caden Cashman, 2 hands on the football, but couldn't bring it down.
You give yourself a chance at a field goal, but wow.
And the kick from Lonergan is good. So 3 points on the board after the drop by Cashman.
As we go forward throughout the rest of the game.
Also, that interception would have set them up pretty good field position. The last one that was dropped. And that ball's going to be hit off of C.J. Davis. It rolls out of bounds. McDonogh trying to get this first down to run down the clock here in the first half. Spalding trying to get the ball back in the hands of their freshman phenom quarterback. 6 yards to go, and it's going to be caught. A first down and more. There goes C.J. Davis. He is going to take it all the way. Unbelievable. Touchdown, McDonogh.
You'll get a taunting at the end of that, but wow. As we get another look at the touchdown.
Look at this ball placement by Palazzo.
Yeah, puts it in the perfect spot where only his guy can go get it.
Help from the ref.
Make a quick turn. And when you have speed like that and all you see is green grass, that's money.
And that's
the taunt. Right.
You are Zoller here. You got to be really careful. Cam Miller and Aaron Igwebe waiting. It's just going to be a line drive instead. And Miller bobbled it, now scoops it up. He looks to take off. Cam Miller across the 40. A solid return. Snowden and Spalding need 3 yards, and Ledbetter has it and more. He shakes free. And finally, Abrams takes him down across the 35.
Then Ledbetter follows behind.
Snowden fires deep for Igwebe. Oh, my! What a catch! Touchdown, Spalding! Unreal!
Are you kidding me? Someone throw that up on SportsCenter. Wearing the number 13, he absolutely went and Odell'd that thing. Wow.
You want action? We've got it on Championship Saturday. Woo. As good of a catch as you'll ever see from the future Towson Tiger. The kick from Lonergan is good. Let's take another look. Put this to music.
We're going to see that one on Instagram in a couple hours. Jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
Giving Odell Beckham a run for his money.
That is as
Go
good
up
of a
and
catch
get it, young fella.
as I've ever seen. Aaron Igwebe is a special, special player. That's his 10th touchdown of his senior year.
And then more importantly, it just ignited this entire stadium, Tyler.
And this game has just been changed completely.
The way he's able to high point it with one hand. Again, just pure. I don't know if it's the number 13 or what, but
it's a special play by number 13, Spalding. They wanted to score before the half so they could start the second with it. McDonogh will just take a knee. And it doesn't feel like it because this stadium is so juiced, but McDonogh will take a lead into the half.
And I tell you what, he hasn't gotten as many carries as he usually does, but the ones he has gotten have provided a spark.
Snowden fires, caught! Antonio Ledbetter all the way down to the 30.
You got that matchup at the bottom of your screen, Igwebe and Davis.
Handoff goes to Ledbetter, and Ledbetter's got a first down and more. He tries his best to stay in bounds. He got the important yards.
The last time they played McDonogh.
Handoff up the middle, Ledbetter pushing forward, and number 6 is in for 6. And an extra point is coming to take the lead.
Grown man run by Ledbetter.
And the kick is good. Spalding fired up. They've got their first lead of the game.
And we know once Spalding gets a lead, it's very rare that you see them give it up. Get another look at this touchdown here from Ledbetter. Again, how about the guy setting him up, the big boys? Then he just wills himself to that touchdown, refuses to go down. Doesn't get much better than that.
Palazzo and the Eagles need a big play to silence this crowd and wrestle momentum back from the Cavaliers. Palazzo drops back, fires downfield for Ferguson. Oh my, what a catch at the 50. Boy, did McDonogh need that.
What a catch. That was
It really felt like a stop there, and they were going to just go back to what they've been doing all year long. But McDonogh showing once again they're a tougher test. Tease, though, thrown down. Sean Johnson with his 4th TFL of the year. Palazzo to his left. He's going to look to throw. Knocked away. Jonah Lewis on the deflection. Their defense really starting to play well. Handoff goes to Pinson, and he is met by Buchanan. Big play by big number 44. 3rd down here for Spalding. They need 5 yards. Snowden keeps it, fires over the middle, and tipped away by Jansen Craig. I think he's all right.
Yeah.
And the kick almost blocked. That's going to be roughing on Joey Sheffers. Palazzo is going to try to keep it himself. He goes to the far side. Palazzo finds the edge, and he gets down to the 30. A big run from big number 9. Palazzo to his left, hit as he throws, and he is down. He took a big hit there, Ethan Boston and Justin Snell. All right, Jackson Herbert, what do you got? You've got a freshman quarterback on the other side. Let's see if he can answer. Herbert drops back, fires it, caught to C.J. Davis.
Wow.
The guts on the freshman. What a throw. Herbert drops back to throw again, looking in zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Carlos Ferguson. Haymakers for both sides. How about the freshman Jackson Herbert coming in and throwing a score?
Understood the assignment. Now they're going to go for 2, try to extend this out to 7.
Right. Because the missed extra point earlier. They converted a 2-point attempt in the last game, and now they nearly do it again, but it's incomplete over the head of Jansen Craig. It will stay at 22-17.
Now you're almost thinking for Spalding, you want to keep this McDonogh offense off the field as well. Maybe try and chew some clock yourselves, which, again, feels hard to believe that you're saying that for this Spalding team, but here we are.
Deep ball here to Miller. He makes the catch at the 1 and turns on the Jets. Cam Miller cuts back, and Cam Miller has the kicker to beat. He cuts inside, and he is gone. What a response for Spalding. They're back in front. And that's why you don't kick it to number 3.
Or you can simply get it done on special teams.
Snowden has Ledbetter to his right.
Watch
And
that
in motion
matchup
is
at
Miller.
the bottom of the screen here.
Snowden fires. Jupe dropped it. And McDonough's defense gets a stop. It will stay a 1-point game.
Let's get another look at that return from Cam Miller. And you give that guy any type of lane there, he's going to find it. Just the pure speed. Only has the kicker to beat, not even a shot. Man, number 3 is such a special player for this Spalding team. Making a play in the biggest moments where it counts.
Palazzo pressure from Shepard. He's drove it into the ground, and he is down again.
Oh, that's tough.
3rd down and 7 here for McDonogh. Just under 9 minutes to go. Herbert, pressure coming.
Wow.
He is thrown down. Jaron Williams.
Wow.
How good is this kid? So 8:16 to go. Snowden hands it off. Ledbetter, big run. Antonio Ledbetter turns on the Jets and gets chased down at the 20. Big play after big play after big play.
It's here on second or potentially on third.
Give us to Ledbetter, and it was met at the goal line, they say. Touchdown. He got through Craig and scores his 20th on the ground this year.
Still is a one-possession game, but this is a big ask for McDonogh, for your freshman quarterback to come in and lead a drive to potentially tie this game. All the momentum here on Spalding's side, in front of their home crowd. Another look, that touchdown by Ledbetter. You clearly see the ball across the plane there.
A great reaction there by Craig, who I think for a second there he thought he had to stop, and then he just put his arms out like, what do you mean touchdown?
Right.
And again, Herbert is a really talented freshman. He's made some big plays tonight. He has thrown a touchdown, and there is Palazzo on the sideline.
Yeah, that's tough. A guy that literally left it all on the field, gave it everything he had. An absolute warrior. But now, can Herbert get it done?
A.J. Flowers, by the way, a starting alignment, is on that bench with him in pain. Herbert, pressure comes! I don't know how in the world he held on to the football, but it's another sack, that time Joey Shepherds. Herbert looking over to the sideline. I get this play call right. Second down and 14 for McDonogh. Herbert looking deep. It is caught. Wow. Carlos Ferguson climbs the ladder and moves the chains. How many great catches have we seen in this game?
Not only climbing the ladder, but maintaining possession through that. As multiple guys try to bring him down, get another look at this. Goes up, makes the catch. 2 DBs in the vicinity, and he's still
That's on
able
Sean
to hold.
Johnson, the 4-star who's headed to Florida State. He just got mossed.
Yeah.
Second down and 10 here for McDonogh. Herbert fires. What a catch! It was perfectly placed for Craig, and the freshman just keeps making plays. And it's so hard to follow up what Palazzo has given McDonogh. This guy could be filling the shoes. Herbert far side, intercepted. Chase Smith. And the freshman looks like one there.
Just a dangerous throw right there.
You wonder if he got overconfident.
I think it was also the fact that he had Sheffers in his face and had to get that ball out earlier than he wanted. That one goes right to Chase Smith as if Smith is playing receiver. That's a tough break for the freshman. Get another look at this. Yeah, I think Sheffers getting a couple hands up may have tipped it a little bit.
Snowden drops back. Pressure comes. He looks deep for Igwebe, who cannot make the catch. A full extension. That will stop the clock with 3:25 left to go.
You're in a punting situation, but your defense has played well against the freshman quarterback in Herbert.
Mo Lonergan's punt takes a bounce, fielded by Tees on the bounce. Far side, a big return. I think he was just waiting to let it roll, but it went right to him, and he makes a big play.
If you're Spalding, you just want to keep everything in front of you.
And if you're McDonogh, it's 4-down territory, do or die time here at the end of the fourth. Herbert, the freshman, in relief. He connects this time to Craig.
Wow.
And how about the freshman washing the pick with a great throw. Herbert, who just had 4 completions for 42 yards all year coming into this game, is now being asked to lead his team down the field to tie it. Here's a handoff. That's a first down and more for Gabe Jones, and that keeps the drive alive. They've got 3 plays to get 10 yards to keep this drive alive. Jackson Herbert takes the snap. Pressure comes. He runs to his right and throws it out of bounds and then takes a late hit. McDonogh begging for a flag, and it does not come.
You be the judge.
All right, here we go. 4th and 7 for the freshman Herbert. He fires deep, and it's incomplete. No flags in sight. Spalding take over with 1:12 to go. Spalding is 45-1 in their last 46 against schools from the state of Maryland. And here tonight, they've been given their toughest test by one since they lost the title in 21, but they're taking it back for a 4th consecutive time. Archbishop Spalding have completed the four-peat. They're MIAA champs, and they get to party here at home.
Their toughest test yet all season long. Offense, defense, special teams answered the bell. Well done. You see the students storm the field. What an atmosphere here.